Time to go.
What'd they do this time?
Wind go with you.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first. I lost him pretty quickly. As long as Master Jean is here.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she...
That is true. But on the... anyways. Oh yeah, you should go ask him. Maybe...
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that if the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
He ain't so sure. Anyway, let's go to the...
Time to go.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an...
That I have. He comes here every night. He even sometimes mixes his own. I don't know anything else about him.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait... Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you
He's really here? Let's go...
Hey, go on, drink some more.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down.
So... guess we've...
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it!
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your... My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some... Sure.
And he was so cool just a moment before...
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the question. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation...
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to the answer to a question says nothing about right. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended LIYUE Harbor for millennia on end, used his nose. Who do you think will defend LIYUE Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my this world has people who gained visions, and those who Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500 mora. That said, I only take— Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish— Those I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the
An abyss herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the—
Oh, that's right! We haven't encountered the Nani.
There's some reason behind that. It's possible that they may have been under—
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for— Uh-huh! We're super duper strong!
That manner. It's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to— Let's meet up at the temple.
What would you like?
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the abyss, the falcon of the west. Though it can soar in the wind— Oh.
Ready when you are.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the abyss heralds look like. Do they look something like the abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Into the wind.
Delicate as silk.
Time to go. The wind's losing. Clouds high. The birds dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Wind striking. Time to go. as one with wind and cloud.
Let's go, Tomato. Spread of color. Scatter!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have the abyss. It is chaos. And it is also that is why even the dragon of the east and the creatures of the abyss.
You seem to know a lot about...
Well, we do. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance, perhaps we may find...
Time to go.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolfendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that abyss herald had...
But where do we begin?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar...
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Cool it.
Lend me a hand.
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Wind strike.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss. Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Ha!
Time to go.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found that they were left behind by abyss mages. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy
But now we're out of leads.
No. Let's get a move on then. I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, but I suppose that this place is more lair than... In fact, if my memory serves, the first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old...
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that... If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then let's go see what the situation is.
Time to go.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Frozen. Wind strike. Sha! Sha! Sha!
Next customer.
Wind strike. Sha! Cool it. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Dodge this. Wind strike. Clouds high, the birds call. Wake. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that abyss.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such...
No, you're right.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys. Once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dean, where are they now?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can...
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have some things left unfinished.
Yep! And hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a... Mondstadt's fisherman's tub. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once you're... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could... Whichever it is, we should see it for our... We can reach the top of that cliff from over there.
Whoa, Dean moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
A fateful offering.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time. My traveling companion brought me here. Me? I merely followed my traveling companion. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only touched...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of... As for why...
You're saying...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the end. At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time. The most important... Yes. And this is... May you find your kin at the end.
Huh?
Only for now. After all, I did...
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important... Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building...
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be...
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, Nevertheless, I do have a few matters. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This Adepti Sigils serve as a means of... Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and... I take the saying, time is money. You may ask me anything.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some insight...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information...
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings of...
Oh, no. We better move quick.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires... I have other business to attend. Remember, this is a raid...
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady. As it happens, we have some information about...
No, I don't...
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand... Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that man? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more,
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going?
I've already told you. I don't need... If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it.
Come on, ma'am. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay?
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling, then seen you at kiosk. Then one mean rest. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Master warned me not to lay a hand, but here we are. Perhaps... yes.
Boss, I'm telling you.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you?
No, don't.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect Smash...
This is LIYUE Harbor.
laws. No,
Really? So,
that would be my stomach growling.
she's so... Wait, that's right. They said you would... Then of course you're still...
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't work... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in LIYUE Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Rather, though they were not completely divorced.
So, how come you chow down... If Paimon had enough, Mora...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for sampling each dish in order to
Return to the mountains!
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon and...
I see.
Yep! You get to ask, were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon...
I am not sure whether or to... We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that.
Look, we want to win this competition, Sunset Vermilionite.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So,
Baiju? What are you doing?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing.
Huh? How can a lady...
I'm not too sure. I did hear... Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi.
No, we've...
Ah, the variety of... As far as the records show...
Okay then, let's go... Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome.
Time to go.